The Bearcat Booster always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year, and Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily, so come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry, too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole, downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat Booster. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart, Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990. James and Betty Chaplin have been a part of Hobart for a long time. As a matter of fact, for over 40 years. They are proud to live here, proud to do their part in supporting our youth in all their activities. James and Betty have 4 granddaughters in the Hobart schools. They wish our youth success in activities like sports, academics, band, show ring. Whatever they're doing, do your best, because James and Betty are proud of you, proud to be Bearcat Boosters. That's James and Betty Chaplin and family saying, "Go Bearcats!"
Be the envy of all your friends at the fair this month when you drive up in your brand new 2019 Ram 1500 from Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The summer clearance event is over the end of this month, so take advantage of 15% off MSRP on a new 2019 Ram 1500. Again, this sale ends August 31st, so go to CumminsChrysler.com or visit Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Must finance through Chrysler Capital. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Friends, if you can dream it, Michael can build it at Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in Hobart. Come check out all the yard art, the OU and OSU items, so doggone much more at Double Diamond. Hey, do you need cattle panels, a trailer, a cattle chute, a feeder? Michael has the equipment and the know-how when it comes to welding. Metal sales by the inch or by the foot. Michael, Misty, Marshall, Micaiah, and now little Maverick Wright. The Wright family, Double Diamond Welding and Fabrication in the old Ford store in Hobart. Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community, in church, and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat Boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Everything you expect in a flower shop and so much more. Right here in Hobart at the Flower Shop on Main. We guarantee that you'll be delighted when you walk through our doors. The Flower Shop on Main is literally your one-stop shop for flowers, bridal registries, gifts, and even flavored popcorn. You'll love our Gilzera jewelry, Bridgewater candles, Oneida flatware, and Fiesta dinnerware, Viking cookware, USA bakeware, kitchen gadgets, and yes, beautiful flowers. The Flower Shop on Main in Hobart, a proud Bearcat sponsor.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Son, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756. Attorney Billy Gentry of Perry, Gentry, Perry and Marsh Law Office in Hobart is proud of our youth. Bill's proud to be a Bearcat booster. He encourages you to attend all events that you possibly can and support these young people. Bill was All-State in '48. He was also an announcer on Bearcat broadcast for many years. Tell him thanks for supporting our youth for so many years, and good luck now and in the future. From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart. Friends, did you know that James Rudkins, Manuel Quintero, Keith Gray, and Eric Morgret all played on state championship Hobart Bearcat football or wrestling teams? And Teresa Jemison was on a state tournament basketball team. Now, you know that took some dedication and effort and talent by them. And guess what? They're all teammates right now, and they're all part of the staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Ready, willing, and able to serve you whatever your specific banking need. Check our CD rates, savings, IRAs, retirement accounts, consumer loans, financing homes, ag financing. Come see us. Hey, if you've got a plan, let's talk. We want to be your bank. Great Plains Bank is proud to be a Hobart Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sponsor. You can always count on Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale as well at 8547 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on. Friends, check out the great savings on Browning Firearms at Hobart Farm and Garden. It's the Browning Bucks promotion. Browning is offering $50 off long guns, $25 off handguns, and HFG will match it, so you save $100 and $50 through September. Hobart Farm and Garden has Browning safes, gun cases, cleaning supplies, clothing. Our prices will not be beat on Browning products. The gun specials run through September. If we ain't got it, you darn sure don't need it. Come to Hobart and Hobart Farm and Garden. Your friendly professional Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in Southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor, and Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order, 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Dr. Michael Krieger family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Melton Janitorial Supplies in Hobart is proud again to be Bearcat sponsors for Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sporting activities on the radio. Matt offers cleaning supplies, soaps and sanitizers, paper towels, toilet paper, and a lot more. And again, Matt is always proud to help the Bearcats. He encourages you to attend every sporting event you can and other activities. Support the youth, cheer like an unchained idiot, but remember good sportsmanship. Again, go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies, 308 South Washington, Hobart. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Now, I've told you in the past, Scott was a great Bearcat, that he wore a leather helmet. Well, here's the truth. That ain't true. Scott was so tough he didn't even need a helmet. Friends, support our youth. Attend Bearcat. Great specials through August at Parts Plus. And don't forget our low tire prices and large storage units at Parts Plus, South Hobart, Highway 9.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Quartzview Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton & Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma-raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Quartzview Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Quartzview Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes now have 7 locations to serve you. Hobart, Cordell, Sentinel, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, and Mangum. A family serving families. Larry and Kim Eshetai and their qualified staff are at your service 24/7. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They'll take care of everything. Larry and Kim Eshetai. There for you in your time of need. Count on Larry and Kim Eshetai. Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes, rayandmarthas.com. American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
On the field, on the court, on the diamond, and in the classroom, Tom and Guyla Talley, along with Tom's staff at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart, are very proud supporters of the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. We are so happy to be a sponsor and to help bring you the coverage of Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat sports and events. Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law are proud supporters of all the students in Hobart schools, and we're ready to assist you with your legal matters.
Hey, and hello, everyone. Chad Fox. We are in Arapahoe, Oklahoma. Have some sprinkles on our equipment, and that is fun. I have a canopy, and we have 2 setups going. So, long story short, it's kind of crazy here in Arapahoe, but it's the Rockin' R Invitational Tournament. Glad to have you along here on 1420 Radio. First game of the day will be Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden, and we're underway with with the first pitch, a ball. And I thought I had Sentinel's lineup, and I do not. So I will get that momentarily. And let's get everything going here with the scoreboard. 2-0 count. And elimination game fouled back, and it's 2-1. And let's see here. Sentinel, the home team. Cheyenne Raiden, Sentinel is the visiting team. Cheyenne Raiden, the home team in this game. And we have a 3-1 count. Pitching is Clift for Cheyenne Raiden. Ground ball hit right to the shortstop. Falls down. The long throw is not in time. Runner beat it out. Nice job. And Sentinel has a base runner with nobody out. Gracie up to bat here for Sentinel. There goes the run. It's a bunt laid down. The throw. Nobody's covering first, and everybody's safe. So Sentinel with a couple of base runners, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Well, excuse me for this. We're going to have to get I thought I had a Sentinel lineup from yesterday. 60. Yep, 60-minute time limit today. After the rainfall yesterday, the tournament started on Thursday. There they are. There's Sentinel. Not that big of a bum. Okay. Sentinel. So that's Claire Rose at the plate. Runner stealing third base, and she is thrown out at third. So Reimer is thrown out. Gracie advances to second. And a 1-1 count, Claire Rose. That's what the scoreboard says. Runner at second base. Top of the first inning, no score. Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden. And ground ball back to the pitcher, throws over to first base for out number 2. Runner trying to advance to third, and she's safe at third. So Gracie Graham safe at third base. Claire Rose out at first. There's 2 away. In the top of the first inning, brings up Kyra Cassette, catcher for Sentinel, with Gracie Graham at third base. And Clift is pitching for Cheyenne Raiden. It's popped up in the air. Going to be in foul territory. Third baseman floats back and can't make the catch. And that's a strike. It's 0-1 to Kyra. Taylor Pruitt is on deck. No score here in the top of the first inning. Again, elimination games here early on. They will finish this tournament today. There's a 60-minute time limit here in today's games to get all the games in. Pitch is low. Here comes the base runner, and she's going to be tagged out for out number 3. And that retires Sentinel. We go to the Cheyenne Raiden half of the first inning. No score between Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden. We are on 1420 radio. KTJS. We're also oksports.tv. We're on the KTJS 1420 Facebook page as well, YouTube. So glad to have you along. Hobart will play next, and they will take on Hydro Eakley. Sentinel, Cheyenne Raiden, no score, bottom of 1. Stay right here.
Now is the perfect time to tackle that painting project you've been putting off. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company, 431 South Washington in Hobart, is the perfect partner. They'll help you to find the right color of Valspar paint to do the job. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. Some may try, but no other company appreciates the deep emotional value of color like Valspar. Brighten up your house, transform your life today with Valspar paint from T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart. With Valspar, the right color can change everything. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart is a proud supporter of Bearcat and Lady Bearcat sports.
Dr. Tyson Allard of True Vision Optometric Group is proud to be a part of the Hobart Bearcats, proud to sponsor the games on the radio. Dr. Allard encourages you to support our youth in all their activities, sports, academics, in the show ring, and when you need an optometrist, Tyson Allard is good at what he does, a professional in every area. So take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Dr. Tyson Allard. Hobart office, 212 South Main, phone 580-726-3301.
All right, back here in Arapahoe, this is the Rockin' R Invitational. Coverage of Sentinel here in the first game of the day. We are on field number 2, the West Field. Field number 1 has Cordell playing the host school, Arapahoe Butler, and you can catch that on Facebook, on our sister station's Facebook, 107 The Zone. Claire Rose pitching for Sentinel. And the first pitch is popped up by Owen and caught by the first baseman, and there's one away. So 1 pitch and 1 out here in the bottom of the first. No score between Sentinel and Cheyenne Ray. We have a revised bracket on the Facebook page too, so go to KTJS 1420 if you're listening on the radio or on the OK Sports website. There is a revised bracket on Facebook. First pitch is a ball to Coker. Batchelor is on deck. Here's the 1-0. Claire Rose. Ground ball is foul. The count is 1-1 to Coker. Bottom of 1. Glad to have you along, Chad, here. And we'll have Mr. George Hoyle join us for the Hobart Hydro Eakley game. 1-1, pitch is low from Claire. Kind of, again, a few sprinkles yet here. Got equipment covered the best I can. We have a canopy, and, of course, I did not have time to get it set up completely. It actually was lightning earlier when we got here early at about 8:30. There was a swing and a miss. So I was a little bit gun-shy to manhandle some metal poles with the canopy by myself. I did not want a gigawatt of power flowing through me. There's a ball, 3-2 count. I'm not sure how many watts, but anyway, I didn't think it was wise. Kind of like holding up a golf club in a thunderstorm. Here's the pitch. It hits Coker, so she is at first base with 1 away. And that brings up Batchelor for Cheyenne Radin, the catcher. No score here in the bottom of the first inning between Sentinel and Cheyenne Radin. Ball is popped up and foul out of play, and it's 0-1. Hobart and Hydro Eakley play next. On the same field here that we are located. Field number 2. We are at Arapahoe. It's the Rockin' R Invitational. It's day 2. We had a rain out yesterday. Ground ball, slow roller, going to have to hurry. Flip over to second base. Nice play by the shortstop. That's Reimer. Flipped over to Julie Dudgeon, and there's 2 out. And that brings up Allie Clift, the pitcher. Off speed, it's a little bit high, and it's 1-0 to Allie. Runner at first base with 2 away. No score here in the bottom of the first inning. Claire Rose pitching for Sentinel. The 1-0 is low. It's 2-0 count to Clift, Allie Clift. Swing and a miss. The throw. The runner steals second base. Not in time. And it is a 2-1 count to Allie Clift with Coker at second base. 2-1 count. The pitch fouled back to the screen. It's a 2-2. That's Batchelor, excuse me, at second base after Coker was out on the force. So Batchelor at second. And Clift at the plate. The pitch is low. And the count is full, 3-2. And Claire Rose pitching for Sentinel. We saw her yesterday against Hobart. And the payoff pitch. Ground ball foul down the third base line. Count remains full, 2-way. And Batchelor at second base. No score here in the bottom of the first inning. We're on the radio, 1420. Online too, Facebook and YouTube and oksports.tv. Everybody asks, well, where can I catch it? Well, oksports.tv is a good website. You can maneuver to Facebook and YouTube from there. There is ball 4. And so Cliff is at first base, 2-away. And there's runners at first and second for Cheyenne Radin. And that brings up Barton, the first baseman for Cheyenne Radin and the Lady Bears. Claire Rose pitches low, gets away from the catcher, and the runners will advance safely to second and third. Just hit the dirt, and Kyra had to get out of her stance to go get it, and it let the runners advance. Second and third. Abby Barton, the first baseman for Cheyenne Radin. Here's the 1-0. Hit foul down the first base line, and it's 1-1 to Barton. Again, these are elimination games, so both these teams lost on Thursday. We were rained out yesterday, and so a shortened day today as far as this side of the bracket. The pitch is low, and it's 2-1. Normally, the original bracket, you had a chance to make it to the finals after losing on the first day, but they will have to shorten that run to a fifth-place game. Again, the revised bracket is on our Facebook page, KTJS 1420. Rise ball is high, and it's 3-1. Getting kind of hard gripping the softball here early today with some sprinkles here in Arapahoe. 3-1. Runners at second and third. Pitch is just high, and it's ball 4. So bases loaded with 2 away. And Coach Whitney Montgomery will come out and tell Claire to put that rag in her back pocket to dry the softball and glove as well, so she can pitch the softball. Bases loaded. Ball's popped up in the air, and it's going to be trouble. 1 run in. Second run coming in. The throw not in time, and it's 2-0 Cheyenne Radin on a 2 RBI hit by Chandler, left fielder. So 2-0 Cheyenne Radin on top. Brings up Garcia for Cheyenne Radin. Here's the pitch from Claire Rose, called strike, and it's 0-1. So a 2-out, 2 RBI hit from Barton, or rather from Chandler, gives Cheyenne Radin the lead. The pitch is low, and it's 1-1. Runners at first and second with 2 away. 2 runs across. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball into right field. And here comes the runner around third. It's 3-0, so another 2-out hit for Cheyenne Radin. This one from Garcia. Brings up the second baseman, Powers, for Cheyenne Radin. Runners at first and second. Again, 2 away and 3 runs across, all with 2 outs for the Lady Bears as they lead here, bottom of the first. And the pitch is high. And that is Powers, again the second baseman for the Lady Bears, at the plate facing Claire Rose. 3-0 lead for Cheyenne Radin. And the 1-0 just low, and it is 2-0. 2-0 count. 2 away. Bottom of 1. 3-0. And the pitch from Claire Rose. Low, ball 3. Going to have to adjust on the zone. Three-0 count. Called strike, and it's 3-1, taking all the way. A 3-1 count to Powers. Again, runners at first and second with 2 out. In the bottom of the first, 3-0. Lady Bears lead Cheyenne Radin. Our lead Sentinel. Here's the pitch. It's high, ball 4, bases loaded again with 2 outs. It brings up Martin for Cheyenne Radin with the bases loaded, 2 away. Bottom of the first. And the pitch, low, ball 1. Claire having a little bit of trouble with the zone here. And the pitch called strike, and it's 1-1 to Martin. Nine-hole hitter for Cheyenne Radin with the bases loaded with 2 away and 3 runs across. Here's the pitch. Just missed, and it's 2-1. Boy, just missed again. 3-1 count. And again, Rose having a hard time getting the strike called. 3-1 in the pitch, and a swing, slow roller picked up by Rose over to first base for out number 3. Now before Cheyenne Radin scores 3 runs, all with 2 outs. We go to the top of the second. It is 3-0 Cheyenne Radin on top of Sentinel. This is the Rockin' R Invitational, 1420 KTJS.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190. Check out the great savings this month at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Get total cash incentives of $7,500 on F-150 XLTs or 0% for 72 months, and on Expedition XLTs, get 0% for 60 months and $7,030 in customer cash. Or you can get $9,780 in total customer cash. Hey, it's the Hurry Up and Save sale. Check it out, and check out our used inventory. See Tom or David for your best deal. Ford, go further at Wheeler Ford in Cordell. We're always wheeling and dealing.
All right, back here in Arapahoe, Rockin' R Invitational. It's day 2. Again, rained out yesterday, and a bracket today, a little bit compacted, trying to get over all the games in as many as possible. A 60-minute time limit will be today's rule. First pitch is hit hard into center field and caught. That was Kyra Cassie who hit that hard into center. There's 1 away. 1 pitch and 1 out. Brings up Taylor Pruitt. left fielder for Sentinel. Here's the pitch. High. Ball one from Allie Clift. The 1-0 hit foul out of play, and it's 1-1. Top of the second, 3-0 lead here for Cheyenne Raiden. One high. 2-1. 3-0. Lady Bears on top of the Lady Bulldogs. And a 2-1 count. Hit down the first baseline, foul, and it's 2-2. One away, top of 3. Cheyenne Raiden on top of Sentinel, 3-2-0. Hobart Hydro Eakley next here on the radio and online too. Glad to bring you Sentinel here today. And the 2-2 ground ball, and it's right through the legs of the second baseman, and runner is aboard. At E4. So Sentinel has a base runner with 1 away. And brings up Raven Boyd, the first baseman for Sentinel, with Taylor Pruitt at first base and 1 out. Here's the pitch. It's low in the dirt. Ball 1. One-0 count to Raven Boyd with Pruitt at first base. Pitch is low. Ball 2. Craig Rose is here. We can finally start. How are you? And we are glad to have you along here on 1420 Radio. How are you? I'm good. Pitch is inside, and it's a 3-0 count to Raven Boyd. With 1 away, and a runner at second base after stealing second. It gets away from the catcher. There goes the runner to third. Throw not in time. So we have runners at first and third with 1 out. And that brings up Brenda Baruman, the third baseman for Sentinel. Thank you. I had a little bit of... Oh, you don't? I don't know. But it would sure help if it was set up. We'll set it up over there where no one can laugh at you. 1-0 count. Runners at first and third. And a 1-1 count with 1 away. Runners at now second and third. 3-0 lead for Cheyenne Raiden. Called strike, and it's 1-2. Good pitch from Allie Clift. One, 2. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Pitch gets away from the catcher. Here comes the runner home and slides, and she's safe. It's 3-1. Sentinel is on the board. And runner advances to third from second. 3-1. 2-2 count to Brenda Baruman. Saber Horn is on deck for Sentinel. Two with 1 away. Pitch just low, and it's full. 3-2. Umpire consistent with both pitchers. And the 3-2. Tie, ball 4. So, runners at first and third again with one away. A run across here in the top of the second for Sentinel. It's 3-1. Cheyenne Raiden on top. That brings up Saber Horn, the right fielder for the Lady Bulldogs. And the pitch called strike, and they throw down to the shortstop, thinking the runner might take off, but stays at first base. 0-1 count to Saber Horn. Julie Dudgeon is on deck. Here's the pitch, a swing attempt and missed it, and it's strike two. 0-2 count. One out. Runners now at second and third after the runner advances to second. That gets away from the catcher. Here comes the runner. The flip, not in time, and it's 3-2. 1-2 count to Saber Horn. And we have the maintenance crew attempting to get our canopy up above us. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball foul down the first base line late on the swing. The count remains 1-2. One away. 2 runs across here in the top of the second for Sentinel. It's 3-2. Cheyenne Raiden on top. Weather's nice. It's not 110. Nice cool breeze from the east. Overcast. Field looks good. 1-2. Back up the middle. Caught by the pitcher. They throw to third, trying to double up the runner. Not in time. And it's a good hit and a good catch. And a nice job by the runner to get back to third. There's 2 away now. That brings up Julie Dudgeon for Sentinel with 2 out. Runner at third base. 2 runs across. It's 3-2. Dudgeon shows bunt, attempts, and misses, and it's 0-1. One count to Julie Dudgeon, 9-hole hitter, and there's 2 outs. Clift pitching for Cheyenne Raiden. That's high, and it's ball 1. 1-1 count. Sentinels pulled to within a run here in the top of the second. Pitches a ball, and it's 2-1. And 2-1. Nice pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 2-2 to Julie Dudgeon. Clift pitching for the Lady Bears. Runner at third base. 2-2 count. 2 away. Pitch from Clift. It's going to spin right in front of the plate. The throw over to first base is in time for out number 3. Good job by the catcher. Boyd sat there and spun in fair territory right in front of home plate. And a nice job by the catcher, Batchelor. And that retires Sentinel not before they score a couple of runs. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-2. Cheyenne Raiden on top. Back after this on 14:20. KTJS.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a 4-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Western Technology Center, an important member of Oklahoma's career tech system. It provides skills for success in today's workplace. Call today to find out what WTC can offer you. Western Technology Center, educating people for success. Give them a call at 580-726-8400. or online at westtech.edu. Western Technology Center.
Allison at Ace in the Hole in Hobart is a proud Bearcat and Lady Bearcat booster. Always has been, always will be. Attend all the games you can this school year. And Allison has lots of new fall fashions coming into Ace in the Hole about daily. So come check them out. And summer stuff is reduced. Come see Allison at Ace in the Hole in downtown Hobart. Lots of jewelry, too. She's got what you're looking for. Allison Shirley, Ace in the Hole, downtown Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster. Friends, if you enjoyed fresh, made-to-order food you need to eat at the Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill in Hobart, Scott and Dina take a lot of pride in serving good food, burgers, all kinds of sandwiches. Try the Philly cheesesteak. Trust me, it is good eating. Plus, there's home fries, fresh fried potato chips, fried pickles, roast beef and cheddar. Ain't nothing better, and there's a lot more. Good luck to the Hobart Bearcats this school year. Come by for a cold brewski and some really good food at Bedlam Sports Bar and Grill, South Hobart on Highway 9. Phone 580-726-2990.
All right, we are back here in Arapahoe. We got the tent, the canopy set up. It's not going to rain a drip. Now, I had some water getting on this very inexpensive equipment. The count is 1-2, and I'll tell you who's at the plate in just a matter of moments here. I'll say that. There it is. Claire Rose pitching for Sentinel. It is 3-2. Pitch is outside. 2-2 count. Have arrived. 2-2 count. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Ball is hit hard and high into right field and caught by the right fielder, Saber Horn. Nice play and right by Saber. And that retires Owen. That brings up Coker for Cheyenne Radin with one away. Pitch from Claire Rose, just out, and a 1-0 count. One away, 3-2. One 0 count. Here's the pitch to Coker, swing and a miss. Good pitch from Claire Rose, and it's 1-1. One with one away. Bunt attempt, and it's missed, and it's 1-2 to Coker. Batchelor is on deck with one away. 1-2 count to Coker. Ground ball back up the middle to Rose. Throws over to first for out number 2. 2 up and 2 down brings up Batchelor for Cheyenne Radin. And the pitch, ground ball, picked up by the shortstop, throw across the diamond for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for Claire Rose. We go to the top of the third. It is Cheyenne Radin 3, Sentinel 2. The Rockin' R Invitational from Arapahoe here on KTJS.
Be the envy of all your friends at the fair this month when you drive up in your brand new 2019 Ram 1500 from Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The summer clearance event is over the end of this month, so take advantage of 15% off MSRP on a new 2019 Ram 1500. Again, this sale ends August 31st, so go to CumminsChrysler.com or visit Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram just off I-40 in Weatherford, exit 84. Plus finance through Chrysler Capital. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Fraser Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Fraser Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, back here in Arapahoe, it's the Rockin' R Invitational. Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden right now. Hobart Hydro Eakley will play next on the same field. Glad to have you along here on the radio KTJS and also online too, Facebook and YouTube, and oksports.tv is a good website to remember. It kind of gets you to where you need to be as far as Facebook and YouTube if you want to get to those locations. oksports.tv. We cover Cordell, Hobart, and Mangum on that website. First pitch, bunt laid down perfectly. The runner down. The throw is pops out of the glove of the first baseman, and the runner is safe for Sentinel. So Reimer's safe at first base, and that brings up Gracie Graham, the center fielder for Sentinel. Here's the pitch. The bunt laid down. They throw to first base, and runner advances to second safely, and there's a sacrifice for Gracie Graham, and a good job. Brings up Claire Rose with a runner at second base and one away. Sentinel down by a run, 3-2. Chance to tie it up here in the top of the third. Here's the pitch. Outside, it's ball one. 1-0 count to Claire Rose with Reimer at second base. Gracie Graham laid down the bunt to move her over. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle and a missile, and it's caught by Clift. And a nice reaction. There's two away. That was hit well by Claire Rose, but Clift had to save herself and caught it. And a nice defensive play from the pitcher. She does not have a mask on, so glad that the cowhide caught that. Brings up Kyra Cassie. Hard hit ball by Claire, right to the pitcher. There's a called strike to Kyra. Reimer second base with two away now. And the pitch from Clift in the dirt. And it's a 1-1 count to Kyra Cassie. One count with two away. Here's the pitch from Clift. It's high, ball two, and it's 2-1. Elimination game here. All these early games. Elimination game. In the Rockin' R Invitational, Arapahoe. Off the end of the bat, spinning, and it gets away from the pitcher. That ball just spun like a top off of the cap. Came up, and it spun out of her hands, and runners are safe at first and third. Two away. 3-2 count. Tying run is at third base with the go-ahead at first. And Dylan Ferris will run there at first base for Kyra, the catcher. So Ferris is at first. Reimer now at third with two out. Brings up Taylor Pruitt. Bunt attempt is fouled back, and it's 0-1. Three-2 lead for Cheyenne Raiden. Top of the third here on this Saturday. On a football/softball Saturday. We started the college football season. Oklahoma State with the win last night late. There's a swinging bunt, and it's everybody safe. Bases are loaded with two away. The ball just spun again right there in front of the catcher, and everybody's safe. 3-2 lead for Cheyenne Raiden And up to bat now is Raven Boyd, the first baseman for the Lady Bulldogs. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count to Raven. Bases loaded with 2 away. And a big opportunity here for the Sentinel Lady Bulldogs. Down by a run. Pitches high, gets away from the catcher. Here comes the runner. We're tied at 3. Everybody's safe. It kind of caromed off of the pole and was not even going to be close as it got a long ways away from the catcher. Tied at 3, 2 away. Top of the third, Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden. Here's the pitch from Cliff. It's called strike, and it's 1-2 to Raven Boyd. Brenda Baruman is on deck for the Lady Bulldogs. And the 1-2 hit into center field. Center fielder is there, makes the catch for out number 3, not before Sentinel ties it up. On a pass ball, we go to the bottom of the third. It is tied between Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden. This is the Rockin' R Invitational on 1420 KTJS.
Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. Have regular checkups. Make an appointment with Dr. Michael Geiger, Geiger Eye Care in Altus, and now there's a Geiger Eye Care in Frederick. Dr. Michael Geiger and Sons, Seth and Bryce, well, they're good at what they do, so get your eyes checked. Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, proud to support Southwest Oklahoma youth in sports, in the classroom, in the showroom, whatever. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus and Frederick, Mike, Seth, and Bryce Geiger, 580-482-1756.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
All right, back here in Arapahoe, Chad Fox here on the radio and online too. Glad to have you along. Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden playing in the Rockin' R Invitational. We're now batting in the bottom of the third inning. We're tied at 3. First pitch from Claire Rose is just high. And that is the pitcher, Allie Clift. It'll be Clift, Barton, and Chandler, 4, 5, and 6 here in the third for Cheyenne Raiden. 1-0, hit a mile high, going to be in foul territory but playable, and it's caught by the third baseman, Brenda Baruman, right in front of her own dugout, and there's 1 away. One out here in the bottom of the third. Brings up Barton, the first baseman. Here's the pitch. Outside, a 1-0 count to Barton. Hobart and Hydro Eakley. Coming up. 1-0. Hit to the shortstop. She caught it in the air, and there's 2 away. It was low, but she caught it. 2 out now in the bottom of the third. Chandler up to bat now. Left fielder for the Lady Bears. Here's the pitch from Claire Rose. High, ball 1. Boy, I just could not be a softball catcher at all. Those ladies work so hard. Those rise balls are so hard to catch. Here's the 1-0. Low in the dirt. Catcher period, but boy, softball catchers. Man, oh man. And fast pitch anyway, right? Here is the 2-0, a swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. And that is to Chandler. 2-1 count. 2 away. Bottom of the third. We're tied at 3. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Good pitch from Claire Rose. Tara Chandler 2-2 count. The pitch from Claire on the way. It's hit up in the air, and it's going to be in fair territory and a fair ball. Right behind the second baseman, and a 2-out hit by Tara Chandler brings up Garcia. So Chandler at first base, just snuck in behind the second baseman. Julie Dudgeon for a hit. 2-out single. Here's the pitch from Claire Rose, called strike. The throw goes into right field after the catcher, then runner stays at first. Threw down to first. So 0-1 count to Garcia, the right fielder for Cheyenne Radin. One pitch from Claire Rose, fouled off, and it's 0-2. 2 away. Bottom of the third. We are tied at 3. Cheyenne, Radin, and Sentinel elimination game. Rock and R Invitational. We are in Arapahoe, Oklahoma. Got rained out yesterday. Everything is kind of compacted today, trying to get as many games in as possible. That's low. Ball 1-2 count. A 60-minute time limit as well, instead of 70 in today's games. You had a chance originally to fight your way back to a championship game from the loser's bracket, but you can't do it today. Ground ball chopper is going to be picked up foul by the third baseman. Count remains 1-2. Can win four games today. So it could be a busy day for some of our local teams, Hobart and Sentinel. Here is the 1-2 hit to the second baseman, caught for out number 3. And good job by the second baseman, Julie Dudgeon. And we go to the top of the fourth. We're still tied at 3. Cheyenne Radin and Sentinel back after this here on KTJS.
Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Flaming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Flaming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it. Friends, check out the great savings on Browning Firearms at Hobart Farm and Garden. It's the Browning Bucks promotion. Browning is offering $50 off long guns, $25 off handguns, and HFG will match it, so you save $100 and $50 through September. Hobart Farm and Garden has Browning safes, gun cases, cleaning supplies, clothing. Our prices will not be beat on Browning products. The gun specials run through September. If we ain't got it, you darn sure don't need it. Come to Hobart and Hobart Farm and Garden.
All right, back here in Arapahoe. I have my cousin watching, Eric Schmidt, checking in from Chicago. My goodness. Buddy, you got nothing going on a Saturday. We are tied at 3 here as we now bat in the top of the fourth, and the first pitch is a ball. Called strike, and it's a 1-1 count to Brenda Baruman, the third baseman for the Lady Bulldogs. 1-1 pitch. Popped up foul behind the home plate. It's 1-2. Elimination games here today. Guaranteed 2 games here in this tournament. And they had it where you had to get to the loser's bracket. You've got to win a ton of games. Pitch is low, and it's 2-2 to Brenda. Facing Clift. Allie Clift for Cheyenne Radin. Hobart and Hydro Eakley next. Here's the pitch. Ground ball picked up by the third baseman. Throw is in time. There's one away. Nice play from third, and that's Owen. And that will bring up Saber Horn, the right fielder for Sentinel. Hobart beat Sentinel yesterday and then lost a tough one to Binger Oni, the number 1 team in Class A. Pitch and fouled back to the screen. It's 0-1 to Saber. We're tied here 3-3, Sentinel and Cheyenne Raiden. Thanks, sir. 0-1 count to Saber Horn. Pitch from back up the middle, hit. Nice hit from Saber. So Horn is aboard, and that brings up Julie Dudgeon, the second baseman. We'll have George Hoyle on the mic in the next game, and I'm not sure what he tells his supervisors to get off so much, but it's got to be a doozy. No, he's put his time in. He's old vet. Put his time in. The Highway Patrol. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt is foul, and it's 0-1. To Julie Dudgeon trying to get that runner advanced over to second base. Top of the order is on deck in Delaney Reimer. 1 away. 0-1 count to Julie Dudgeon. Here's the pitch from Clift. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And Saber Horn is at first base with the leadoff, or with the single, rather. Here's 1 away. Pitch, swing and a miss, and there's a strikeout from Clift, and sits down Julie Dudgeon and brings up Delaney Reimer. 2 away. Second baseman Reimer at the plate.
Ready now.
Facing Allie Clift from Cheyenne Raiden. Here's the pitch. Low. Gets away from the catcher. There goes the runner. And Saber Horn doesn't slide, but she's safe. So Saber in scoring position at second base. And Reimer at the plate with 2 away. 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. And that's smoked down the third base line, but foul. That would have scored Saber, but just left at the bag, and it's 1-1 to Delaney Reimer. One count with 2 away. We're batting here in the top of the 4th. We're tied at 3. Cheyenne Raiden and Sentinel. Sentinel at the plate. And Delaney Reimer. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2 to Reimer. 1-2 count. 2 out. Top of the 4th. Horn at second base. The pitch from Allie Clift. Popped up in the air, and second baseman can't see it, and it drops, and Reimer's safe. So runners at first and second with 2 away, and that brings up Gracie Graham with the go-ahead run at second base. And Sentinel trying to take the lead here with 2 away in the top of the 4th. Getting a 60-minute time limit. We are less than 10 minutes away probably from that. Pitch is low, and it's 1-0 to Gracie, the center fielder, for Coach Whitney Montgomery and Nathaniel Baker. One 0 count to Gracie. Bunt attempt missed it, and it's 1-1. One count with 2 outs. Runners first and second. The pitch from Clift. Bunt attempt is fouled back, and it's 1-2. So 2 away here, and a 1-2 count to Gracie Graham. Top of the fourth. We're tied at 3. Runners at first and second. And Allie Clift in the circle for Cheyenne Radin. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, going to be picked up by the second baseman, flips over to first for out number 3. So Clift gets out of it. 2 runners left on for Sentinel. Bottom of the fourth we go. We're tied at 3. We are in Arapahoe. It's the Rockin' Invitational here on 1420 Radio, KTJS.
Your friendly professional farmers insurance group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, born and raised in southwest Oklahoma. Jack has the experience and the desire to make sure you're properly insured. Home, commercial, life, automobile, financial services. Jack wants to be your agent. He'll find a policy that meets your specific needs. He's a friend, a neighbor. Jack has seen a thing or two, so he knows a thing or two. Call Jack at 726-3077. He's ready to serve. Jack Hogg, your Farmers Insurance Group agent, 901 South Main in Hobart, 580-726-3077. Whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or you just want to refinance your current home, you need to see Jim or Tommy, the experienced lenders at Interbank. Don't wait for interest rates to go up. Now's the time to act. Interbank wants your business. If it's a doable deal, we'll do it. Whatever your specific banking need, we consider it a privilege to be your bank. We're Interbank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, back here in Arapahoe, Chad Fox here. Glad to have you along here on 1420 Radio, KTJS. We are field number 2, West Field here in Arapahoe, and it's elimination game between Sentinel and Cheyenne Radin. We're tied at 3, and we're set to bat here in the bottom of the fourth. Claire Rose pitching for Sentinel. And she delivers. Ooh, just missed. Powers the plate for Cheyenne Radin. A 1-0 count. To Powers, the second baseman. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 1-1. 1-1 count. Bottom of the fourth. Tied at 3. And Cheyenne Radin at the plate. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2 to Powers. Hobart and Hydro Eakley next. Here is the 1-2, a swing and a miss, and there's one away. One out, bottom of the fourth. And we're tied at 3 apiece. Brings up Martin, 9-hole hitter for Cheyenne Radin. Here's the pitch from Rose, low. 1-0 count. Beautiful Saturday here in August. Weather is cooperating today. Got an inch and a half yesterday here. And the field's in pretty good condition considering it really a little bit clumpy out there on the cleats, but there is no standing water. And kudos to Arapahoe Butler coaches and administration. It was a foul ball. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit into center field and caught. Gracie Graham makes the catch in center, and there's 2 away. Brings up top of the order, Maddie Owen for Cheyenne Radin, the third baseman, top of the order. Here's the pitch, high and outside. Ball 1, 2 away, bottom of 3. We are tied at 3 apiece. Elimination game here in Arapahoe. Here's the pitch. Hits her on the left hip, and she is at first base with 2 away. Brings up Coker. Shortstop for Cheyenne Radin. So 2 away, runner at first base for the Lady Bears. And pitches a strike to Coker. Crazy about the call there. They need to know they have a Cheyenne Bear behind the plate. Here's the pitch. It's the throw down to second after a steal attempt, and the runner is safe. The ball gets away into right center field, and the runner advances to third. And now she's going to attempt to go home, and she's safe as the ball is overthrown. And Cheyenne Rain has taken the lead on a couple of errors by Sentinel. And that's going to do it, I believe. With the time limit, it is less than 5 minutes, and so Cheyenne Raiden wins it 4-3 over the Sentinel Lady Bulldogs on a couple of throwing errors. And that gives the game to the Lady Bears, so they will advance in this tournament. And Sentinel's weekend will end here today, or right now, after, again, a 4-3 loss to Cheyenne Raiden. So congrats to the Lady Bears. They'll advance in this tournament. Again, the revised brackets on our Facebook page, KTJS. We'll take a timeout, and we'll get back online and on the radio in just a moment with Hobart and Hydro Eakley. They'll play elimination game next, and we'll have that for you here on the radio and online too, oksports.tv, and on Facebook and YouTube, website. So check us out here on KTJS in just a bit. We'll take a break, and Hobart and Hydro Eakley will play next from Arapahoe. It's the Rockin' R Invitational, and we're on oksports.tv and also 1420 KTJS. Sentinel loses this one in the bottom of the fourth, 4-3. Back after this.